Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's word is congruence. 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 It's a noun. The quality of being similar to or in agreement with something. Congruence of the two systems. The congruence of values. More examples. It may be possible for us to argue that there is a congruence between these two elements. We did not have exact congruence between the two groups, but there was tremendous amount of overlap. Interpersonal congruence in small work groups. Examples of congruence. If t is the variable x, then the congruence rule applies while the inductive stuff is straightforward. Comparable units bridge future men was partially converge and partially diverge, exhibiting fractional congruence by degrees likeness unlikeness between text partials. Terms may be traversed more than once, resulting in redundant applications of congruence rules. By definition, operational approximation and hence operational equivalence is a congruence relation on expressions. The consistency of overall difference in discourse depends on the congruence of difference affects marked independently by several honorific lexemes. It is natural to ask whether the bisimilarity defined in this section is a congruence. If a necessary form of congruence is lacking, various compromise strategies are employed. It coincides with ambient calculus congruence, what restricts to this set of terms. He characterizes this equivalence as the bisimulation induced by a certain library transition system and shows that the equivalence is closely related to structural congruence. Moreover, thinking aloud often happens in congruence with test tasks. Note that if process synchronization is allowed, and eager equivalence and or lazy equivalence do not coincide with performance congruence, they are not even compositional. During the process towards congruence, social class, political affiliation, and ideology do not appear as reliable indicators of political behavior. This congruence of the spatial, melodic, and dynamic aspects resolves without omission of the implicative processes generated in the first section. The prominent use of the bidirectional motifs may indicate congruence between the narrative's structural coherence and the narrative's explicit efforts to create continuity. Nevertheless, there are many situations where the greatest congruence exists and the freezing equivalence captures its. Thanks.